Well, here we are at Flemington on the eve of Super Saturday. Yesterday we saw Peter Moody front the media and talk about the world champ Black Caviar. Today it was her jockey, Luke Nolen, who spoke about Saturday's assignment. He's very confident, not surprisingly, about her chances.
Well, I haven't ridden one as good as her beforehand. I've ridden some top liners too, but as a sprinter, she's far and away the best I've ever ridden, and probably a comparison, she's a bit like probably Roger Federer, because she always looks like she's doing it so effortlessly, but she's getting the result done, and she's carving out the time. So when you analyse a race and look at the times she's running and the ease in which she does it, it's a little bit frightening. She's probably better at 6 furlongs than she is at 5, so we all saw how well she won first up at 5 furlongs.
Well, she's drawn barrier 8. She doesn't have her arch rival, if you can call him that, Haylist in the race. Luke Nolen tells us about how he thinks this Newmarket handicap's going to unfold.
I don't see it sort of too much differently to the Lightning Stakes first up. She's very good that day, and I think we're going to be afforded a similar run. The only difference being tomorrow, should I say, will be the handicap. So. I see us getting a very similar run to that of the one we got in the Lightning first up.
Well, the only mare to win the Newmarket handicap as top weight was maybe Mahal back in 1978. That horse, trained by the master Bart Cummings, and he offered his opinion about Black Caviar.
The weight's no object if they're Group 1, have got Group 1 ability, or weight for age, that is. So depends on the quality of the horses this favourite has been running against. I've had better horses that won more Group 1s at this stage, although she may be able to catch up in time because she's got a couple of years to go, I'd imagine.
Well, Bart's back in Melbourne for the other feature on Saturday, the Group 1 Dubai Australian Cup, a race he's won 13 times. Can he make it a 14th with precedence?
He galloped here on Tuesday. Were you happy with his work leading into the race?
He ran the last 3 in 37, which is out near the running run, the outside of the running run, the course proper, which I think it was capable of a winning gallop, and time will tell if it was. I think it was. I hope it was.
Okay.
The horse was a last start second behind the favourite Heart of Dreams, but has drawn barrier 13.
Barrier 3 instead of barrier 13. I told you what I needed, and I got the visitors car park barrier. We might get better odds, but it makes it harder.
Well, one of the rivals for precedence in the Australian Cup is the Peter Moody trained and Luke Nolen ridden Mr. Charlie. An unorthodox preparation, he'll be first up over 2,000 metres.
I think he won very nicely here first up at handicap conditions on the limit weight, but he won first up nice enough here first up last time in, and I think Pete was just taken by that fact, so that's the reason he's starting first up into the Australian Cup tomorrow. So if we're afforded a nice run, I can see him sort of getting into placings for sure.
Well, that's been our final look at Super Saturday. The scene well and truly set for a memorable race day here at Flemington. We look forward to seeing you trackside.